Welcome to another episode of Clarky's Cooking Corner, a family-friendly cooking show. Please hit like and subscribe. Today, we have my brother Dustin again.
Thank you for having me, Mike.
Not a problem. Dustin, what are we making today?
Today we are making chicken cordon bleu. We have our chicken, our Munster cheese, our smoked Black Forest ham, potatoes, and asparagus.
To get all this deliciousness into the chicken, we're going to have to pound that down, so let's get to it. So now what we want to do is flatten out our chicken. So what I did is I put a piece of saran wrap on the bottom and a piece of saran wrap on top. Now we take our meat tenderizer and we start pounding. You don't want to be hitting it too hard because you don't want to smash it. Let the weight of the tenderizer do its work. So, this is what you want, about 1/4 of an inch flattened. Now the reason why we do this is so when we put the ham and the cheese on there, we can roll it up and it'll be easier to bread. Our next step is, now that we flattened out the chicken, we want to get the ham and the cheese in there, and then we're going to wrap it up. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 2 pieces of ham, fold it in half, put it right in the center, grab a couple pieces of cheese, take one, break it in half, and then I'm going to roll a piece of chicken, put everything in it. That's what you want. You want to try one, Dustin?
Sure, I'd love to.
This is going to be amazing.
Looks very uniform.
Now it's time to bread our cordon bleus. We start with the flour, the egg wash, and the breadcrumbs. Alright, let's get it done. We just want to set it in there, so we don't want to unwrap it by accident. Just get it covered in flour. Want to set it in the egg wash. Make sure we just get egg all over it. Set it in the breadcrumbs. Make sure we get completely covered in breadcrumbs. And there you have your first breaded cordon bleu. You want to give it a shot, Dustin?
Sure, I'd love to.
Last one going, then we'll throw it in the oven, which we have at 350 degrees. Sometimes the egg doesn't want to stay, make it stay. And there you have it, your 3 breaded cordon bleus. Now it's time to wash our hands. Next up, mashed potatoes. We got our russet potatoes right here, got our water boiling. Just got to cut them up, throw them in the water. I like to cut them into smaller cubes, that way they cook faster. Alright, now to prep our asparagus. All we want to do is just cut off about 1 inch from the bottom. We want to get rid of all this white stuff. Now that we did that, what we're going to season our asparagus with, because we're going to put it on the grill, is just some olive oil and some salt. Just going to roll it around in itself. Just let it spread around. Alright, now that it's all mixed together, we're going to throw it on the grill. Alright? Alright, now it's time to grill our asparagus. Now that we have the potatoes cooking, we want to throw the chicken in. It's going to take about 20 minutes. We want it to get it at 165 degrees. Chicken, typically, it's 350 degrees. Let's pop it in there and set our timer. Alright, so how I check my potatoes, which most people do before mashing, is you want to get a fork, see if it slides off really nice. See, it's not really sliding off very fast, so probably got 5 more minutes. Alright, now that our potatoes are done, we're going to put in our butter, we're going to put in our cream, we're going to put in our garlic, a little bit of parsley. Now I leave the cream at room temperature because it's best to get the fluffiness, the whiteness with the room temperature cream. So I'm going to start off with about a half a stick of butter to 2.5 pounds of potato. A tablespoon of garlic, we'll be adding more later. And let's do a cup of cream. I want to start off slow. That's starting to look pretty good. I'm going to add another half a stick of butter. Another tablespoon of garlic. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. And another cup of cream. Now I'm going to add some parsley, just for some color. I'm actually going to add a little bit more butter, because who doesn't like buttery potatoes? Well, the timer went off for the chicken, so let's check on that. I want our thermometer. Not quite done. It's at 110. We want 165. Now to get that nice golden brown toasted look on there, I like to put some melted butter and just brush it right on top. Now since these chicken breasts were a little thick, it's going to take a little bit more than 20 minutes, probably going to be more like 40 minutes. So we're going to stick it in there for a little bit longer, but just remember, you want to add 165 degrees. Alright, our asparagus is done, it's nice and charred. Time to plate it up, put it off to the side. We'll put our plate together. Alright, our cordon bleu is done. Time to chop into it. See what it looks like. Looks delicious. Well, there you have it. Chicken cordon bleu, garlic mash, asparagus. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.